Hey, are you alright? I'm here, don't worry. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. I'm Ellen from Victoria Housekeeping. You've been missing for a while, huh? That's a bit of an understatement. We're gonna get you out of here. Just hold on. This feeling you're getting in your lungs? It feels weird, right? The hollow's got a way of making you feel like you're in another world. But I'm used to it. You got no need to worry about that now. You're safe with me. You're lucky though. Not everyone makes it out of here alive. I can count the number of people who've escaped this place in one hand. But here you are. That's something worth celebrating. However, we still need to talk. To make sure this doesn't happen to anyone else. We need to figure out what's going on because there's something off here. Something more than just this place. Do you remember anything about how you ended up here? The ones who went missing before you, they weren't just taken by the hollow. No. Someone planned this. Someone led them here. The question is, who? You can take your time. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here. Though we should probably keep moving before the ether corruption ends up getting the both of us. Yeah, I know it's hard. The hollow distorts your body. But I need you to focus. Anything you can remember, just tell me. Even if it doesn't seem important. Every little thing matters. I'm not going to judge you. I'm here to help. I've seen it all. From the ethereals that lurk in the shadows to the ones who pull the strings. I'm not just a fighter. I'm a tracker too. And this person that took you? They're clever. Too clever. Tell me, did you notice anything strange before you disappeared? A person, a place, anything that felt wrong? I'm guessing you didn't expect to end up here. No one does. But sometimes that's how they get you. They make you feel like you're safe, and then before you know it, you're stuck in a nightmare. Okay. I've been in these situations before. The Hollow's a place where it's easy to lose track of where you came from. So I'm not surprised if your mind's a little hazy. It happens to the best of us. But I still need you to focus. Can you remember any conversations? Anything anyone said to you? Don't worry about getting it wrong, okay? I'm just trying to piece things together. It could have been someone you knew. Someone you trusted. They could be one of the people behind us, leading us into this trap. I'll get to the bottom of it, but you kinda gotta help me out here. Alright, I can see you're struggling to recall things. But I guess you're doing well. I'm proud of you. Is that enough reassurance for you? We've got a lot of work ahead of us, but we're getting closer. Tell me, do you remember the faces of the others? Anyone standing out from the group? It's important. Were there any strangers? Any odd behavior? I know it's not easy, but you really need to focus. Think back. Sometimes our instincts remember more than our minds. Do you remember the way someone's eyes looked? Or perhaps something they said? Think back to the last moments before everything changed. Trust me, you're not alone here. I'll make sure we get out of this hollow. And I'll also make sure that no ethereal touches you. Don't worry, you won't be someone else's lunch. We're a team now, alright? And we'll figure out what happened together. I don't leave anyone behind. That's my promise to you. You don't have to keep pretending like everything's fine. I'm not gonna judge. Obviously, you're going through something terrible, and it's okay to lean on me. You don't have to carry this burden alone anymore. So whatever you need to say, just say it. No rush, I'll wait. I'm right here, and I'm not going anywhere. Yeah. The person behind all this, I can feel them pulling the strings. And I'm not talking about the hollow. I've been tracking these patterns for weeks with Victoria Housekeeping. Whoever they are, they've been planning this for a long time. They're good. Which makes this even more of a pain. Do you know of anyone in your life who might have changed recently? Someone who acted strange or maybe even betrayed your trust? I know it's hard to think these things, but it's important now. The truth is, if we can't find out who's behind this, we'll never stop them. But we're getting closer. And when I find them, they won't get away with it. Not on my watch. Hold on. Wait a second. You're not just some lost civilian, are you? I've been wondering why this felt different. The way you've been reacting, like you know more than what you're letting on. That look in your eyes, it's the look of someone who's seen these places before. You've been in the Hollow before, haven't you? You fought here. I can smell the etheric matter on you. I should have realized sooner. You're a Hollow Raider. One of those skilled ones. You got the eyes of someone who's been through the worst of it. The way you carry yourself, I can see it now. You're not here to survive. You're here for someone. Or something. So, you've been commissioned to find someone too, haven't you? A missing person. You weren't just caught in the same trap as the rest of us. No, you are looking for someone. Someone specific. I guess that explains why you're here, but it doesn't explain why you didn't say anything sooner. You've been hiding your intentions this whole time, haven't you? I can't blame you. Not with the way this Hollow twists everything. It makes it hard to trust anyone. Especially when you got your own mission. So, who is it? The person you're looking for? Who are they? What's their connection to all of this? You and I might be looking for different people, but it's all connected, right? We both ended up in here, in the same damn place for a reason. I guess that's one thing we can agree on. Whoever's behind this, they got their hands in everything. You're not the first person I've met who's had a personal stake in all this. But the longer we stay here, the closer we get to finding the mastermind. And whoever that is, they've got a lot of blood on their hands. Tell me, was the person you're looking for involved in this somehow? Or are they just another victim? Because if they are, then we're both after the same thing, even if it doesn't seem like it. A Hollow Raider. Looking for one of the missing. You know, I thought I had this all figured out. That I was the only one hunting down this mastermind along with my clients and Victoria Housekeeping. But it seems like I was wrong. You're just like me, out here to find someone. I get it now. I didn't realize you were working towards the same goal. You've been keeping your mission close, just like how I've been keeping mine. I guess that's the thing about this place. It makes you think everyone's out for themselves, but you're here for a person. You're just doing your job, just like me. We might be chasing different ghosts, but they're all tied together somehow. And to think I still need to get back home and finish that project for class. Man. If you're here for someone, and I'm here for answers, we'll need to work together. The Hollow's not forgiving, and whoever's pulling the strings here, they're not just playing with people's lives. They're going to be playing with ours too. We're both just pawns in their game. But we got one advantage. We're not alone. If we combine our strengths, we can take them down. So, I guess we should make a deal, okay? You help me find the mastermind. I'll help you find the person you're after. No more secrets. No more pretending we're here for anything other than what we both need. I'll admit, I didn't see this coming. You're skilled, and you've got that edge. Now that I take a good look at you, you probably have something in your back pocket, right? From what I'm smelling, it's probably a dagger. That's not too big. Maybe a little bigger than a knife. A little thinner than your typical dagger. Regardless, I won't underestimate you again. But we don't have time to waste. We need to find the mastermind, but we also need to figure out where your missing person is. Let's hit both problems head on. You've got skills in the Hollow, and I got the intel. Together, we're pretty unstoppable. Alright, well, here's the plan. We can start by tracking down any leads. I'll keep an eye out for any signs of the mastermind, and you keep your ears open for any hint of the person you're after. It's all tied together. Trust me. Whoever's responsible for this, they won't escape. Not while we're in this together. We can just take it slow, one step at a time. I'm going to assume your aptitude for ether is probably pretty high. But regardless, we should still probably make quick and easy work of this. So, are you ready, partner?